Okay, I should probably unmute now. Hello, Repony. Do not be fooled, this may be Pokemon music that Tubby Fox dipped his little toes into. But we're out playing Ace Attorney today. Serpo, yesterday, light came in the way, we couldn't do it, so we're doing it today. I'm gonna... Yeah, listen, I understand, I woke up at 3 PM today. I completely get it. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit because Sky's been having microphone issues, so they might be a little quiet otherwise. Let's see what the chuckle fucks are talking about.
Hi.
Wow, we weren't talking about anything. Hi.
We were talking about nonograms.
Oh.
We were also talking about deep sea creatures.
I'm doing puzzles.
I was talking about creatures.
Are you doing puzzles
I am
on the
talking about
fucking
my
stream?
puzzles. Yes, I love puzzles.
I mean, okay. If any of my Nintendo Switch friends see me being online on Pokemon, no, I'm not.
What? You love Pokemon?
I
It's
saw
like-
that. You texted me about it.
I'm doing mindless tasks.
Hey.
You're on stream.
You're also sure you're playing Pictogram. Come on. Fucking, I can multitask.
Nonograms are different.
Pokemon are like
I'm on my
nonograms to
I'm
me.
not doing anything but paying attention.
Pictograms are like,
I like my
Pokemon to
puzzles.
me. I promise you.
That's why he's like a Pokemon to me.
Anyway, I'm sharing screen for you guys, right? Yeah, I am. Okay,
Yes.
good. Well, yeah, hi everybody. We're blowing the fucking circus up today.
Yeah,
Straight to the ground.
And I just woke up from a big nap.
Yeah, Sky
been
did watch a documentary about deep sea creatures
And fell the fuck asleep.
and
Got
fell the
so
fuck
sleepy
asleep.
from it.
You know.
You know.
By the way, do let me know how everything sounds, cause Sky's a little quiet today.
We're having trouble.
Barely heard that.
Even quieter.
We're having trouble.
Sky's getting further and further away from the mic.
Friday,
Happy
just a week
Friday,
away. I'm so happy about this information.
It's finally here.
So yeah, if I'm too loud, or if the game is too loud, or if somebody else is too loud, let me know. Do not say Sky is too quiet, we can fix that.
There's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do.
Yesterday,
There's nothing that can
we
be
were trying
done.
to- We were trying to fix everything, and then I just ended up having to hold my microphone
Like cupped in there, like, because they have a snowball, so they turn the camera on, they showed us how they were like cupping it like a baby bird in their hands.
Yeah, it was like a
Like
like
a
a little
wounded baby bird.
a wounded baby bird is how I was holding my mic, but now I'm just
Yeah.
leaning towards it.
It's fine. We're working with what we have. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're gonna do okay.
Good morning,
I
Max.
was down the hall. Huh?
What do you mean
Oh,
hole?
yeah. I don't want to talk about holes. Oh yeah. Good morning, sweeties.
You don't seem like your usual...
Sparkle on! It's Saturday!
Sparkle on!
Well, I was getting excited because there's a typo again, but you know.
Oh!
They got their yours mixed up.
You are usual. So
I hope this game
type of
explodes.
game. Type
Hope
of
this
fucking
game explodes.
I hope whoever did this got hit by a truck or something. Just
I
me.
remember did this got their car stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. Hi, Harmy!
I'm always like this before I go.
Oh yeah, by the way, Harmy, Bart, check this out. This is for when you guys are on call, so I don't have to make a separate guest command every time.
Oh wow, we're all in there.
Y'all got them.
That's
Oh, you have
crazy.
so many.
I just put people in who are often in calls, so
Mhm.
in case anybody's not
that you
familiar.
put- I like that for my one, you made it exclamation point dupe, and then the Faye addresses me as meat.
I mean, you have an alias, exclamation point meep and exclamation point jupe, you do the same command.
I have two?
You have, well, no, you have one, but it triggers with 2 words.
No, I have two. No,
Okay, okay, you have 2. Sure, buddy. I'm really happy you're happy.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yay.
Yay! Sky, did you read your line?
Yeah,
You did? Oh, I didn't fucking hear it. Okay.
I can read it again.
Teehee. This could be 5 people.
so
Anybody?
many people this could be.
This could be Mo.
Could be anybody.
I hope it's Mo.
Oh Christ.
Please be Mo.
No, it's Regina.
okay.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, that's me! That's fucking me! I'm up there!
What?
Fuck, how did you reduce voice again?
Guys.
Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk.
That's a box.
God no.
That's a box.
Horrible. Regina.
How fabulous, my sweetie pie princess,
It
and my
returns.
best friend. You guys, it's my friend.
My friend, my best friend.
Did you
platonic
watch
friend.
my performance today?
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Yeah, Mo? Mo said
My
that.
best friend Mo.
Mo said that. You should have done it in the Mo voice.
I'm not doing the Mo voice.
Why?
I would not.
No
I can't do the
fun
Mo voice.
allowed.
That would go hard.
I did my- listen, I did my best that one time. You owe me. You owe me one.
I don't owe you shit. I didn't agree to this.
Milk did it.
I didn't promise you people anything. Leave me alone.
Fuck this gay earth.
I see. I see. No, I get it.
So what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end?
No, that's a bad idea. It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties?
Huh?
I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on. Or even where she is.
Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today I'm just a member of the audience.
Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there.
He's sweating so much.
He...
Yeah,
You should not be sweating so much when you're not the killer, by the way. Just me.
maybe.
The killer.
The killer.
Killer. The killer.
The killer.
Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick?
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yes!
Top of the morning to ya.
Let's go!
Oh. Oh, buddy.
I just woke up and I have.
And you already have to do a silly voice again.
Everybody, let's get in now. What? Let's get ready. How low can you go? I'm sorry, reading's hard.
Hi, Howl. I'm too sick for this. No, you're not. Grow up. Grow up.
Grow up!
Mo.
Top of the morning to you, Governor.
Top of the morning.
Off. That's the ticket. Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm. And then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present.
Everybody's bringing him fucking milk. Like he's gonna walk into the courtroom with. I'm so famous.
Guys.
My friends are in the game!
Yay!
Oh my, thank you. Thanks, I guess. So are you today, right?
Well, I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real criminal.
You mean Arco?
Acro.
Acro?
Huh?
Yeah.
You think he did it?
Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare.
If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, so I'm used to it already.
Science. I promise soon you'll never hear this voice again, and that's a promise.
After you're done, he's never coming back. Wouldn't it be funny if he was like the most recurring character in the entire Ace Attorney series?
I wish!
That's the voice I chose.
I fucking wish, though. I
wish.
wish. I wish Mo was like in every game. He's my
I
favorite.
think Mo should get his own investigation spin-off.
Yeah.
For real.
He decides that clowning isn't for him, so he's gonna also be a private investigator.
Yeah. Fuck the Mia Fey investigations games. We need a Mo one.
We need a Mo one.
Mo one.
I didn't read this, did I? It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can under witnesses. By the way, do you have the fucking guide, Meepy? Do you have it?
Yes, of course I do.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so worried. Thank you.
What are you gonna do then, Nick?
I guess today we'll just have to deal about our usual psychological warfare.
Okay.
He fucking
Phoenix.
literally calls it that. Okay, dude, sure. Today we rely on evidence like you do in court. If
For
you're
the first time.
like a real
for the
fucking
first
lawyer.
time in courtroom history, we're gonna rely on evidence.
It's never been done before. It's revolutionary.
Some say it could
I
never.
can't believe he got through law school. Like,
You're right. It's gonna be tough
hold on.
to rely on evidence. This thing that we've never used before. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
Okay, I was looking at levels, and when I was yelling, it was going in the red, so I'm not gonna do that. There we go.
Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. That was a weird line to read in that voice.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
I think no, Sky. I think that this voice is particularly perfect for those serious lines. It's nothing else would have
It's
worked.
good. It's really good.
It's really good.
I really like it.
I really like it.
Yes! That's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars.
Yeah.
I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. You go in the ground, dead.
6
You
feet
rot in the
under.
ground.
You rot in the ground.
In Polish, we call that smelling the flowers from like
Pushing daisies.
I don't
Pushing
know
daisies.
under, upside down. I don't know. Smelling flowers upside down, whatever. I don't know how to translate it, but you know.
That's a good way to put it, I think. You're in there. You're in the ground.
You're in the ground. You're
ground.
smelling from in there. You know.
The court is now in session of the trial of Maximilian Galactica.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Von Karma, you may proceed with your case.
Wow.
The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events.
Okay.
What's the meaning of this? What?
Well, you know. He doesn't get it. Okay.
He never gets anything. That's his whole character.
He's slow. We've been over this many times.
We have discovered a new witness. What shall I say?
Oh, sorry. I clicked twice. I'm so sorry.
One that...
I'm so sorry. Listen, I was playing DS games earlier, like on the emulator, where you have to like tap
It's fine.
a lot.
I get it. You're playing Pokemon. You're distracted.
No, I'm not. I'm not looking right. I put it down. I could read at any moment.
One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
Oi, 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 oi. Oh, 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 oh.
Are they sick? What are these noises?
They're frightened.
They're afraid.
Yeah. I have a feeling something like this would come up. Did you?
Did you? And you're not gonna do anything about it.
Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises.
Okay, so they are sticking with the flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
They are
fact-
sticking with that.
My detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders.
Oh. Oh, Gumshoe.
Yay, a diagram! Yay!
Yay!
God.
Poor Gumshoe.
Very well. Please call your witness to the stand. I like that one at an exclamation point. He's excited.
He's so excited! Time to get to work! Or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. I want to kill him. I want to kill him dead.
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
No, he's a freak. I hate him.
He brought his birds.
I don't like him at all.
More birds in court.
One thing this game famously is lacking is birds.
Is birds in court.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to think about it. Have birds been featured in court in every game so far? I don't remember.
Not
I know
every game.
I know. I'm not sure about the third one, but I know Trucy has like birds always, you know, in her hat.
She has.
I don't know if she ever pulls them out in court though.
No,
I don't remember.
Think she has any spites of including birds. I don't think there are any birds in the fourth game in court.
But they're like mentioned. I know they're mentioned. I've heard them.
They're obviously they're in 5 and 6 because Blackwell.
Yeah.
I don't think there are any in 4, not that I remember, and I remember 4 pretty well.
Oh yeah,
So
Sky.
maybe I'm getting that wrong. But...
Just to entice you for like the further games down the line, one of the prosecutors has a hawk that will attack you. Like he will sick his hawk on you.
It's great.
And it's wonderful.
I love Blackwell.
Just like nature.
It's just like nature. Yup.
Name and occupation.
Oh, I wish I had tamales. I had a burger today. I would love some pie.
I had a disappointing meal of my usual, but I'm not home, so it was different ingredients and nothing was right.
Huh.
It's okay.
Well, did you read this? I don't remember.
Yep.
Okay.
I did just read it.
Sorry.
Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Very Big Circus. I would love a tamale.
I would love a tamale.
Yum 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 yum.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
Oh.
Diagram, yay!
Wonderful diagram that we've never had to use before.
Saturn in what way? Would you care to elaborate? Surely we got no clue.
Do you mean the bad things or the good things, and then how it's good, but how it's bad, but it could be good?
The thing about this case is that it's really good, but it's also really bad.
Really bad, yeah.
Things. If you look at the map, you'll see the witness's room is near the crime scene.
No way.
No way.
That's crazy.
My room is the third.
I wonder what that means.
The crime scene was below my window. Yeah,
Like it makes it really hard.
Like ways to fix it.
The way I forgot that Bat was also not good because I was like so. Like he's older than Max. I thought he was younger. I genuinely tricked my brain into thinking he's younger.
It didn't need to be like this.
It didn't need to be like we were talking about it off stream later, but literally you could just make like Regina like 18 or 20, and it would still make like the fact that she's so detached from reality so poignant.
Yeah, I would make it more.
Like more like.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good. Rather than
it would be
like,
better.
Legal bad.
It would be
like,
better.
You're taking advantage of this
Yeah.
adult woman.
It would be Baba.
No, we literally talk about it every time we play this.
Yeah.
You're
This
regular.
is why we need to finish this case today so that we can go on to the next one and stop complaining.
Yeah, and the next one is fucking bonkers.
The next one is great. I
love
love
it so much. Okay. It's okay, we were right in head, okay?
We were right in head, okay?
We have an elaborate plot in our minds.
We have a whole version of this case that just lives in our brains.
Yeah, that just it like includes a lot of Mo getting bitches, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of gay sex in our version.
Yeah, a lot of yeah.
A lot
The night
of
of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed?
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside my window. And then a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. Saturn, I agree. I think if Regina's just a cover for Max, like being in relations with a ringmaster.
He should pick a better beard, is what I'm saying, you know?
He could pick a way better beard.
Yeah. He was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. The clown.
The clown. Doesn't even call. He has a name.
Respect
Yeah, he has a real
him.
name.
If that's the case, there's very little the prosecution need add.
Saturn, I'm not proud of like how I've changed you with my streams.
Hey guys.
I think on part it's my influence, and I'm really ashamed of that. I'm so sorry, brother.
Guys, I'm afraid. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night.
Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool.
Or clown.
Or a clown.
A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did.
Yeah, bring my dead boyfriend into this, why don't you?
Why don't you? Just
Also,
rub
her
it in,
dead brother, come on!
She's self-inflicting damage and causing damage, queen.
I know.
Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony?
If the words of Ms. Von Karma, may I quote yesterday, in the words, not if, fucking idiot, of Ms. Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? She did already call him her little brother. Like last stream, I think. There's no way that actually happened.
Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination. Fine, I guess.
Fine, I guess.
Sure. Ugh.
Okay.
Maybe that we only saw the bat? Couldn't be. Or is it the flying?
Well, if he saw him from behind, then he doesn't need to know if the roses were there or not. So that's a good cover. The light in your room was turned off then, right?
That's true. I was going to bed after all.
I mean, fair. So the light's off.
That's fair.
You were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window?
The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the whole
Oh,
light.
well, there we go.
Well, you got it.
Well.
Explain. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Did you see any of the other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body.
The birds are scared of silk hats and cloaks.
Yeah.
That's why they
So
flew
am I.
away. Oh, they're back.
I'm convinced that the person that I saw was Mac Galactic.
The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. Well, I pressed him once.
It was only once, Phoenix.
What? Was there?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
As the keeper of the guide, I need to stay silent unless I'm addressed.
Keeper of the guide.
Yes. Hello?
Can you tell?
Yes? Oh.
Is there a contradiction?
Wait, I think I clicked that too early. I'm thinking now. I probably need to press, yeah, with evidence, okay.
Press more.
Yeah.
No, that was the right one to pick.
Oh.
Oh shit.
You have
Oh,
to present
shit.
evidence now.
Oh shit, okay, well,
Oh,
damn, well.
shit. He wouldn't have the hat. The hat was on the scene of the crime.
You're so smart! Sky, you're
Fuck
so
yes,
smart!
Sky,
I didn't
fuck
even-
yes.
Fuck yes! I was not paying attention, I'm gonna be real.
Sky, I'm so proud of you. You did it.
Thank God we're still in the first hour of the stream where Sky is like paying attention to what's happening. Otherwise we'd be fucked. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Ma saw that night. Do you stand by that?
What do you mean?
The silk hat.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by the window.
Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night.
That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in.
Cool ableism, Phoenix.
Nice one, Phoenix.
Nice one, Phoenix.
Jesus, Phoenix.
Jesus
Get it
Christ,
together.
Phoenix. Just looking outside the window was a tough enough challenge for me.
That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene.
That's the ringmaster's hat, right? No.
Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats?
No.
way.
3 even. No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. How do you know
That's
this?
a bad idea if you're a performer.
Yeah. What if something happens? No
What
backups?
happens to the hat? What if it gets scored?
Yeah.
What if yeah.
Which means, Acro,
Bad plan for
Yeah. that you've been fibbing on the stand.
fibbing.
Not perjury, just fibbing. Just a little fib.
Just a line a little.
Just a little fib.
Order, white lie.
order.
What's a white lie in court?
Yeah. What's a
Like
white lie
always,
with
someone
some
has to
front
open their
door?
mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth, and now I have to back it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright?
Just being a little silly. Beast.
What would cause this
Beast.
witness to commit perjury on the court today?
Whoa, perjury
yay!
mention!
Perjury!
Fuck
Wow,
yeah.
this is the, Counts on Fingers' second time. I mean, I guess we go gung-ho, guns blazing, right?
Real
If you wanna.
Grudge against Max.
Well,
I mean, does he?
he doesn't. he
Doesn't
hasn't
really.
mentioned anything about having a grudge against Max.
He has a
Only-
grudge against Regina.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
that's just not true. So Anacro wasn't dreaming. If we say that, well, you know.
That's bullshit.
I think we gotta go gung-ho, guns blazing.
we gotta really
Gotta go all in.
in.
Your Honor.
I'm putting all my cards in.
On this occasion, the defense
Max.
accuses Acro himself.
Stop it.
Max, shut up. Drink your milk, shut up.
On this occasion,
Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of? Murder?
Obviously, you accuse him of murder of Mr. Silberry.
Mr. Wright, are you serious? Are you for real?
No, just kidding. Deadly serious, Your Honor.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I think your trips to the circus have served you well.
Phoenix, are you pulling my leg?
You seem, you seem to remember how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Guys, he doesn't know.
Guys, he doesn't know.
Okay.
Chat, he doesn't know. If you don't believe me, just look at the witness.
Look at him.
There's a third bird!
There's more birds! He's calm enough for it to almost be scary.
Why do you have a hummingbird?
Why is the
He likes
hummingbird
it.
so big?
Or the parakeet so small?
Yeah.
Feels like he's blowing kisses to it.
He kind of is.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I forgot this bird also attacks you.
Ow! Ow!
Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck! Ow! He's staying rather calm and collected. Shit!
Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. Can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things.
See? Even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous.
Type 1 game. Silver of common sense.
Ah!
There's like,
Type of game!
there's so many typos in this.
Game!
There's so many typos in just this case. It's like crazy.
Playing check
They
on
like
their
really,
ass.
they really
Type of
phoned it in.
game!
They really hated this case just like we do and just did not give a shit.
Yeah.
No spell checking.
Is this just the crowd?
Yeah.
She's right. Way to pick on Sable, you heartless fool, man. This is a poopy head.
I'm a
Phoenix
poopy
gets
head!
cancelled for ableism in court. See that, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Can they do that about his misogyny next? That would be cool.
You're becoming the first victim of cancel culture, Mr.
Shut
Phoenix.
up!
If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it.
Uh,
I think that's enough of this little game.
I think going gung-ho was...
I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power.
Unless you're being lifted by wires.
Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Acro has an accomplice.
What do you say about Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
hold on, is he in there? No, but he is in here.
Monkey! Monkey!
I wasn't, well, of course he did. It's impossible for Akra to be the murderer in this case. Oh, wait. If that's the case, then it's natural for one to consider possible accomplices.
You don't say.
Not good. Not good. This isn't going to end well.
Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy.
What? Well, Siren, you
Why did he yell that?
what? Well, Siren, you think that, but on many occasions he has said very, very bad things.
Yeah.
You must not
You'd
have
be allowed
heard
to.
that sound just now. Maybe it wasn't clear enough. The sound of you falling into your own trap can be hard to notice sometimes.
I'm in a hole.
He fell down the well.
Seems that you don't... It seems that if you won't be stopping at Acro, you'll be making other accusations. If Acro did not have an accomplice, things are not looking good for you.
I understand, Your Honor. Please tell me I can just go into the court record.
Very well, let's continue.
Oh, thank God.
Change. What happened to
Monkey.
Acro's accomplice? Monkey. You don't say.
Uh-oh.
The
It's
monkey?
suddenly looking very, very bad.
A monkey.
The...
The monkey?
Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy. I said this already.
Yeah. What? Why are you shocked you're doing this?
Ghost?
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 Oh.
Monkey?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
The sound of you getting caught in your own trap again. I said this.
Yeah.
What a splendid accomplice. I'm sure this accusation is built on a solid foundation.
Foundation.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Do you have any proof that this person you've accomplice was indeed an accomplice? I don't know where you're going with this, to be honest. Or what to do next.
I mean, I'm trying because the bust was, I don't have the ring anymore, do I?
No, you gave it to,
But the bust, I mean, it's like shiny and was taken from the cafeteria. So I assume the monkey took it, I guess?
Hey, holder of the guide.
I'm going to be so honest.
Am I
when you
fucked?
picked, of course he did. You've gone on a completely different path from what the guide is telling me.
Oh, so I fucked up.
Because the guide told
It
me to
felt
pick,
like
of course
that.
he
We were
didn't.
kinda going
Oh,
into the whole-
well... And you didn't stop us?
You picked it already. I couldn't stop you. What was I supposed to do?
God, me.
God, me.
What the
Come on.
fuck you guys.
We're joshing. It's me rushing in. I didn't think.
I hate you people.
Let's go gung ho.
I mean, hey, me going gung-ho was about Acro.
What are you doing, Nick? You gotta ask the guide.
Sorry!
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Did I click it again?
No, I think you clicked the right one.
You got it. You're fine.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't read my line.
It's okay, it was the same one. Not this time, Von Karma.
What?
You're not going to sucker me into this one. Well, she kind of did already, but, you know.
She kind of already did.
Mr. Right.
There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
Order, order. What are you getting at? Are you being ableist again, Phoenix? Come on.
Way to keep them on their toes, Nick.
Now I'm going to have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I know what I can do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
Alright, then let's do it. Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right?
Mr. Wright, I'd like to hear you. I'd like to hear. Oh God, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling?
Well, he can't really move, so he was here.
In there.
He was obviously here the entire time.
That's Acro's room.
Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. There's only one answer to that. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts?
I don't know why.
Crazy?
I don't know why Francisca saying "Are you nuts?" is so funny to me, but
Are you insane?
What do you say, Mr. Dingling? It's an interesting theory.
that's it.
Considering the way that you propose it's impossible, yes, that's it. I butcher that. Fine, I'm learning.
It's okay, Sky.
Mr. Wright?
Just keep holding your microphone. You're doing your best.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
I love you so much. Yes, Your Honor.
Aww. As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. He is in a wheelchair, there's no way he could go up to the scene or be the killer.
You've got a point.
Agree with you.
Oh,
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix, right?
you're calling my theory bullshit? Guess you're right. I guess I should say you're right. Damn, yeah.
The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true.
Are you gonna say? Are you gonna show him like flying away again?
Please show it again.
Please.
Mo said he saw Max, didn't he?
There he goes. But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright?
What is it?
I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume.
How did he do it? There's the next course of this legal buffet. I hate him.
We're going to the Cracker Barrel.
Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here.
Oh no! What happens if I mess up here? No.
If you mess up here, you might have to
Save
reload
the
your
core
save.
slot.
She's right. I can't mess up here. I've gotta give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. Eee. And he killed the ringmaster while he was in his room. No doubt about it.
Time to enlighten us about how Mr. Dingling committed the crime, Mr. Wright.
Okay, I'm gonna be clear. I remember this case pretty well. I know how he did it. Can I tell the court right now, or do I have to get more shit?
Present the evidence.
Yay!
Yippee.
I'm going to present some evidence.
The
Oh,
Because
there
me
we go.
Told me to.
There you go. Well, I was waiting for that. I didn't know if he was gonna ask that right away.
What's that? Picture?
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture.
The bust?
Yeah,
The bus?
it's quite a large bust. And because it is life-sized, it is also very, very heavy. Or do you realize?
Mom, your bust is looking life-size today. Heavy?
Shut up. She lives on my bust life size. Sorry.
Horrible. Boo.
I could go all day. Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window.
Ah!
Ah!
I'm scared.
See? This is how Akra was able to kill the Ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Ample?
I'm turning this
His
shit
ample
off.
bus.
Phoenix!
His ample bus.
His ass is not beating the bi allegations at this point, like...
Oh my god!
Sorry! I've created a monster.
Order. Saturn is like, you know, it's like an orphan, like, puppy you found and you just raised it wrong.
No, but literally, Siren has always been, like, so sweet, and then at some point something switched, and they can, like, make worse jokes than I do sometimes. It's incredible.
You do this to people. You do this.
So you're saying the bus
I'm so influential. A rather simple crime. I'm sorry! Listen, I can't help it, I just say shit. Meep can attest to this. I don't think I only say.
Oh no, you have not fought before you.
No,
once in your life.
Brain him out.
Listen, some synapses like fire, and I don't even like stop and think about the consequences. It's just out of my mouth before I even like know what I said.
Mhm. Yeah, we know this about you.
Yeah.
This is known.
Yeah. Poses. It's one of my charming qualities. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible.
I mean, is it?
No.
Well, Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like a bust.
And with like the weights in his room.
Yeah.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges?
He still does bench presses, like... Look at him!
Well,
Yeah.
Look at those
man's
shoulders.
wow.
Acro's at a loss for words.
He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Phoenix, maybe you should stop talking like a villain at the witness.
He loves to do that though. That's like his favorite thing to do in court. Is to talk like a complete asshole. I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself.
Testimony, you say?
Von Karma! Shaking my fist. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time.
As a ruse.
Ruse. There's absolutely no need for such testimony.
The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has a right to respond.
The defense's objection is overruled.
Why can't he see things on my way once in a while?
Because he
Mr.
respects
Dingling,
women.
I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition.
Because Phoenix, we have no swag. Sorry.
If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony.
The judge respects women and lets them speak, which does include Edgeworth. The witness will have no
Yeah.
problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him.
Thank you.
How sweet.
Thank you.
That one will sink to any low to win a case. Okay.
What do
Okay,
you mean, Phoenix?
Okay, Phoenix, damn.
Von Karma will sink to any low, including respecting a disabled man? What do you mean?
What do you
Yeah. Phoenix, I think you're the villain in this one.
You're the asshole right
you're
now.
The villain.
Am I the asshole? Yes.
Am I
Yes.
the asshole? Yes, you're the asshole. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have strong upper body from working at the back. Only my legs are injured.
Sky, you're okay. Okay, I have. Can you bring your mic a little closer? You're like fading away.
My thing is being really goofy, and my stream is being a bit laggy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm gonna like exit and then
Yeah.
load it again. Gorsh. Okay.
Gorsh.
However, lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. Still being a little laggy, that makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the... I don't know why he's being goofy. The boss bust on him, don't you think?
Aww. Goofy ass. Gorsh.
I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony.
It was impossible for him to lift the bust and carry it over to the window. Not to mention that he could not have known the location of the ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries.
That's what I was thinking. What's your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright?
I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination.
He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
Ugh. I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus.
You gotta get in the zone.
Well, again, I'm not gonna present right now. But we do have something disproving the location thing. Because meet at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza, so...
Yeah, that doesn't... I think they mean, like, exactly where he's
Oh,
standing.
exactly where he was standing.
So I don't know if that proves anything.
Okay, I'll just get depressing. And why is that wonderful?
Because if I were to do that, I'd end up falling out of the window myself. I've never gotten much feeling back in my legs yet. So you couldn't have thrown that bust out the window?
Okay, well, there's no questions about that. Why do you say it would be impossible?
Allow me to explain. You accept that if I was carrying that bus, I couldn't see out below the window? Thus, there's no way that I would know the location of the ringmaster's head.
Well, I suppose you've got a point. There was a hey Nick. I'm sorry, I clicked.
Hey, Nick?
Huh?
What if you turn things around? Maybe you think of it sort of like this. If he knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bust.
Wait, then it's not the note. It would be the box, right?
Hey.
He fell on the box.
That doesn't make sense. That Akira, if only I could prove somehow that Akira knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down.
Thank you, Maya. Love you, Maya.
Thank you, Maya.
Thank you, Maya. I think I've already explained things sufficiently.
Okay, just to be... Oh, whoa, what's happening?
Whoa.
Oh, oh
Whoa,
god!
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure, but... Akira? You didn't really need to lean out the window, did you?
What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, I don't have a license. You already knew ahead of the time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add.
Your silly hintings at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling. How about you show us some evidence?
But I did such a good job hinting!
He's so proud of
Yes,
him.
yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright.
Maybe you should take
He
a...
loves his hints.
He loves his hints. Maybe you should take a look at this.
Oh, yeah,
It still looks like Dr. Eggman to me. I can't, like...
yeah, it does.
It's the two buttons.
Such a good image.
This image is great. The key point here is the wooden box. The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over. Oh, that's yours. Should we kiss?
uh,
Should we kiss or are you shy?
No
I
way.
think I've worked up to it, and I think we can kiss.
We can? Okay, come here.
Yeah. The same wooden box.
What are you doing?
Hunched over?
Clearly kissing. Oh. The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here?
Who?
When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the crime scene. It said scene crime, right? Was that me?
Scene
Makes
crime?
a lot of sense.
It said scene crime. I wasn't insane. It said scene crime.
I didn't see because I'm playing non-grounds on my phone again.
I can't fucking believe this shit.
And I turned off my Pokemon for this, and you can't even put down your pictograms. I can't stand you.
I like puzzles. I like puzzles.
Typical. Typical.
I like puzzles.
Typical.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Why don't you just go and marry them?
I played this game before. But like, shut up.
The moment that the bust came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
You mean
If the bus were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box.
There would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim.
really?
Really?
For real?
Really?
Really?
Really? Really?
Really? You mean it?
Order, order, order. This is unbelievable.
No way! Finally! So these loose ends are starting up to... I can't read today. Like, what's wrong with me?
Neither can I, brother. It's
Wow.
hard.
I don't know, maybe it's because I stayed up till 5 AM.
Maybe that might be it.
Maybe. Finally, so these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here. Forward. Wow.
So the next question I have is who placed that wooden box at the scene?
It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow!
Allow me
To whip some
to
sense
whip
into.
some sense into you, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box.
That's why the box was so specially made.
Specially made?
Indeed. It had a most peculiar feature.
The
Size.
weight?
It's probably
I'm not looking
the
at the guy. The weight.
the
maybe?
weight
'Cause
probably,
it's
because
like-
you have to lean down and like pick up above hands.
Yeah.
The box has a remarkable weight, and I think they do mention it's like 20 pounds, right? Yeah. 20 pounds is kind of a lot.
Weight?
According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds.
There we go. Just to lift up this wooden box would have required...
Oh, I see. One would have to squat down and then lift up with their body, wouldn't you say?
Wow, what a like mindful of your back technique that they...
Yeah,
I mean...
great job with your back, Judge.
Yeah. Like, so that's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large. Oh, so it's either the size or the weight.
It's either, yeah. The box has also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it?
That is correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place.
Fool.
I love your birds. Lovely birds.
They're
Lovely
very
bird.
nice birds.
Does she even bother to listen to me anymore? What? She? Well, hi, Crypto. Thank you for the raid. We're doing... It's Ace Attorney Friday. I like to call it Saturday. Welcome, everybody.
It's Ace Attorney Friday on a Saturday.
On Saturday.
I've heard what you had to say.
I hope you had a good stream. Welcome.
I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you drop it? Did you drop the bust onto the ringmaster? What are you talking about? Even if I'd wanted to such a thing, I couldn't.
What?
Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of this bus?
Yeah, it was in the cafeteria. Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria.
Then what happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself.
Oh, now we show the monkey. Yeah.
The monkey!
Time for the monkey. That means...
You understand what I mean, don't you?
The monkey.
I may very well... I just imagine all of us in a room just being like, the
monkey!
The monkey!
The monkey!
The monkey!
We're all thinking about monkey.
I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room?
Thank you.
The monkey!
You know?
You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice.
Well, we tried to say that there was.
Well, there was, and then you said no, so like, you know.
The game told you off for it. Tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria.
The monkey!
The monkey!
The monkey! Yup.
Monkey!
We definitely have a problem here. But this is no place to get perplexed. I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happened once and for all.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room? The monkey!
Money the monkey!
Money the monkey! A monkey?
Ooh, ah! Everyone knows Money. He loves shiny objects of any size.
We all know Money.
For instance, he stole the ventriloquist's ring.
I just like opened my briefcase and let the monkey loose again on the court, second time in a row.
So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust?
Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own. And then brought it back home.
Duh!
Duh!
Home?
Money lives in Acro's room.
Acro's room?
But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't at all shiny.
Monkey has... Monkey has his own thoughts and own feelings, okay? Monkey do whatever. Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record. Okay, dumbass, whatever.
My, those are some very nice cards he's holding.
Sky, Sky, Sky. Yeah!
Let's go.
Yes, and they are made of platinum, which is very shiny. Is it? Is platinum shiny?
Kinda, yeah.
It can be.
It's more like metallic, is it?
it?
I always thought it was more like metallic than, you know, sparkly.
Whatever.
Platinum can be very shiny, I think.
Okay, okay.
Put shiny shit on there, who cares? It's wrapped in tinfoil.
Wow.
It's like iridescent. Oh, I see.
Okay then, yeah, Saturn knows.
Acro! Money is a strong monkey, right?
Money is a strong...
Money is buff, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bust back to your room. Blinks at you. Slow blinks at you.
Looks at you like this.
Ding, ding, ding. If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be in the market for a new roommate. I said, order! This Von Karma!
Why are they yelling? There's so much yelling in this courtroom today. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Where is the bus in the question at this moment?
My Sky, your mic clipped so
Yeah.
bad when you did that.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard you peek your mic.
I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak.
I love the Mythbusters.
He probably would, yeah.
Guys, I love the Mythbusters. This is a screen.
You know when there's a bronze statue and it has like where people touch it, it like turns like polished like to gold or something?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just, like,
This but his
painted on
pecs,
and
I
everything.
imagine.
It's like it's the oil from your fingers.
Yeah.
to be
You know his boobies are, you know, weathered
fair.
anyway.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had an image in my mind of that like statue where everyone was touching the ass and the ass is like shining
Yeah, no, I
gold.
know- I know what you mean. I was thinking about the same one.
That monkey did not steal that bust. Then what happens to this case?
Well, in that event, something else must have been used as the murder weapon.
Well, Or maybe this bust was the murder weapon, but it was used by accident.
That's
Yeah.
possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Looks at you like this.
Looking at you.
Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer.
Moron.
Sorry, damn.
She's mad.
I think-
She mad.
Okay. Mr. Our
She's, like,
argument
mad.
is so
So, it's okay, take your time.
circular. I'm a bit dizzy, however.
He's a bit dizzy.
I
He's a
don't know
bit
why
dizzy.
my stream on Discord is being so slow.
It's on my internet's fine.
Probably me, but
Wait.
it worked fine last week. The argument does hold water, there's no denying that. Ow!
Owie!
Owie!
Don't seem so flamboozled.
Flamboozled?
Flamboozled. Huh?
Is that a real word?
That's a new one.
Sorry, flamboozled took me out of the line.
Can somebody Google flamboozled? Is that real?
I'm Googling.
Especially by this fraud of an attorney. Jesus.
Fraud?
You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It's on Urban Dictionary, but not a regular
Oh.
dictionary.
That's
She
it.
made it up. I need water, fuck. She made it up.
No, Francisca found it on Urban Dictionary and thought, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
She
Yes.
she frequents that. She
I'm
frequents
gonna
it.
use this in court one day.
Yeah. And what is that?
You should know.
Ow.
You forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime.
Woo! Or something.
Or
So
something.
much yelling.
There is no reason to doubt the clown's testimony.
You know, I wouldn't mind going to a trial if everybody, like, every lawyer was, like, yelling at each other like this. Like, there was no
It's fun.
decorum, but people would just, like, yell as if they were, like, struck by lightning, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's fun when people yell and howl in pain.
Yeah.
That's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright?
Nick, don't let her beat you now.
I won't! This is my chance to turn this trial around! Whoa!
Oh.
When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The clown saw the murderer. Who was it then?
Well, it was the... Was the bust. Right? Was the...
The bust. We
the
put a ring
bust.
on it.
The bust.
He saw Max's boobies!
I asked who was the other person Mo saw on the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with the question.
Object.
No, the lawyers, like, there's a health bar. You, like, die in court if you fail too much.
Yeah, you
I
died in
think...
court.
Okay,
Yeah.
hear me out. I think court proceedings would be more fun if there was like an electric collar involved in the like. Hold on, give me a second. Like,
I think they should put just a wild tiger in the room.
I think
really
court.
interesting.
I think. Listen,
It'd be fun if all lawyers had a built-in health bar.
I think there should be a trapdoor under each desk, and if you lose the trial, like it opens up under you and you fall through the floor.
That's just the Ellen show. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Okay, hold on. Elaborate. I've never watched a single episode of that, so.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
You get it. You know. You can imagine.
I don't.
hey guys. Little issue. I do not speak French.
Oh,
Au contraire, mon frère, or whatever. It does indeed have something to do with the question.
Didn't you just call Franziska his brother? Is that what frere means?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
On the
it is.
on the contrary, my bro. Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. Brother.
Listen, I did like a few years of French when I was a kid.
I've done none.
You know, some basic.
I got nothing.
But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw. Exclamation point.
How is that possible?
Oh!
He's having a panic attack.
Ah! No, it's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's boobies again. Sorry.
What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case?
No.
That's a funny comeback.
The silhouette he saw just happened to be wearing a cloak.
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. Or a cloak like that could easily get snugged on the bust if they came into contact. Get it? Because the little cards.
Hey.
Idiot. Who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bust?
It doesn't matter who put it on the bust.
Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? That question is the utmost importance in this case, don't you agree?
You call me.
So let's have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? The monkey!
No, it's not the monkey. I mean,
The monkey.
okay, when you think about it, like, logically, the bust came down, and Russell Berry was wearing the cloak and the hat, and only the hat was left on the scene. And so if we go by the snagged theory,
Oh, the snagged idea that it would be rough.
then I guess like if he fell down, it would get snagged on the bust, like when you were lifting it up.
Yes.
So technically, does that mean that Russell put it there? I'm not sure if I should say Russell or Acro. Meepy. Meepy is a Russell.
Keeper of the guide.
Meepy, it's Russell.
Thank you, Sky, for addressing me by my proper title. You should present Russell Berry's profile.
Okay, good. I was thinking that.
Fool! Him?
Are you saying it was the victim himself, Russell Berry?
That's what I'm saying!
Ah!
I mean, the victim himself placed the cloak on the bust?
Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright?
Explain yourself. Nick, do you really have a handle on all this?
No. I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. Lying. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. I never went to-
I finally understand.
I never-
get it all.
I never went to art school, so I could only paint one picture ever.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. Just like in Back to the Future, Sky's favorite movie.
Shut up!
Why shouldn't you be happy?
Why shouldn't you be happy?
Why shouldn't you be happy?
Acro used the-
Doc.
Hey, Doc!
When I go back to the future, I end up
Being-
yay!
Yay! Why shouldn't you be happy?
Why shouldn't you be happy?
We can't keep doing this.
It's the funniest bit we have. It's timeless. It's timeless.
It's timeless.
It's timeless. Just like the time travel and Back to the Future, the movie.
It's Well, there's a, just like Back to the Future.
Just like Back to the Future. Ekro used the rope to lower the wooden box into the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bust, and dangled the bust out of his bedroom window.
The other two movies, so you guys
I would
can
love
get all the
to.
references I made.
I should watch the first one again. I only have like vague memories of some scenes.
I have a Back to the Future poster on my wall. I like.
I have a T-shirt.
Fake fan.
Okay.
Fake fan.
At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. For frisky business. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night.
Why would you call it that?
I love this circus drum. Listen. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house. By none other than his ventriloquist and his puppet, Benentrillo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box.
Kablamo.
That's a good perspective shot.
This is good.
And that's when Akro took his chance and released the rope. I always have trouble with those, like, from under the chin angles, so this is... It's impressing me. It's impressing me. I'm impressed. Now this is when the magic happens. We're gonna see a neat trick, guys, where we kill a man.
The next trick up is we're gonna fucking kill this old man.
Yay!
Yay!
At the very instant that the bus hit the victim, actually show it.
Bippity boppity boo,
Christ.
golly!
Christ.
This is stupid.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Stupid.
It's so dumb.
That's really stupid.
You wait
They
just a
make a
second
guy
there, Mr.
disappear.
Phoenix, right? As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true. It can't be.
It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Ms. Moon Karma. This circus isn't over yet. And the music,
Fucking music, man.
this fucking case.
Eh?
It's showing. Yeah, I love how the like cloak, like taken by God's hand, is put so lovingly on the cards.
It's such a bad animation.
So bad. With the shock of impact, it threw up the cloak and it got snagged on the bust.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. That's when the sound was heard by a witness and he took a look out of his window. Exactly the face he made when he saw that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That witness was, of course, Lawrence Mole Curls, the clown.
Me when I'm fucking laughing.
When Mo looked out his window, the cloak had already snugged into the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Akron naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Mo saw the bust being raised with a cloak dangling on it. Primarily because, in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out of his window. So he just kept pulling the bust up. And so... we got the flying.
This shit.
And that is how I did the most bullshit explanation of the events of the murder, of the magical murder disappearing into the sky came to be.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. I'll be here all week.
What?
This like had the same like comedic effect to me as Vine Booms, like in quick succession.
Yeah.
Now I actually know how the murder actually took place. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And now you know who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the scene. Acro. It could only have been you.
Seems pretty chill.
Acro's been playing mind games with all of us.
I mean, you know, with a dangerous profession like that, you're really chill. He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now.
So,
What now?
you've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true?
Evidence?
What's that?
You know, we're in a court of law. In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip.
Not the gavel, though.
Taser. My gun.
The power of my gun.
Gavel as well.
No.
Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? I still want to get a gavel. We're on the
You
second game,
should.
I still want a gavel.
You should, like a
Nick,
squeaky
they
one.
Say they want evidence.
Yeah, like a.
I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method. But there's still something unusual about Mo's eyewitness account.
Unusual?
A contradiction, actually.
Okay then, use that and get out of this jam.
That's enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright.
I like to think that Maya just doesn't believe him when he says stuff like that.
Yeah.
Present some evidence to the court that backs your claim. I want hard proof that you have unraveled this trick to the magic case.
Well...
Well...
I'm not sure if they mean this, but the cloak wasn't at the scene.
The cloak was not.
Well, but that doesn't prove that that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Let me think. What Mo said.
You guys good?
No, I'm just reading chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So that's...
Yeah, but I'm... I mean, I can't really think of anything else? Meepy, can I get a hint?
Mr. Jupiter the Guide.
Mr. Meepy the Guide, Droop the Guide, Guide of all. Guide of riddles and tricks.
You don't have to keep flattering me, I'm thinking of how to phrase it. I don't know how to give you a hint without just telling you what it is.
Does it have to do with the three symbols?
You could tell us a riddle.
It does.
Okay.
It does have to do with the three symbols. One of them in particular.
Is it the hat?
Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
I can only think it's either the hat, the crime scene photo, or the picture of all the symbols, but I don't think it's actually... Well, actually, no. I just think the hat or the crime scene photo.
Do you want an answer?
Yeah.
Is it the hat?
The hat is one of them. Silk
Oh.
hat is one of them.
So it can present multiple
There
things.
are two things you could present here. The hat is one.
Okay, is the other one just the three symbols?
The other one is the promo poster.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Okay, we're on the right track.
The problem is Max's three symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses.
Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceeding.
Yesterday, there were two contradictions in Mo's testimony.
The silk hat was one, white roses were the other.
But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions.
You fool, do you ever shut up?
Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime.
So he would have it on.
However, remember what Mo said yesterday? He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. Oh, because, okay, so the thing was I had to prove that it was done with a bust, I guess.
Yeah, with a bust.
Or whatever.
There's only
The
one
bust.
hat.
There's only one hat, yeah.
Still wearing it,
There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust. I thought we already covered this, but whatever.
Makes
These
sense.
games are stupid.
If you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat. Well, sort of. The bronze hat.
Fine, you've got one. What about the other contradiction?
The other contradiction?
Remember what that ventriloquist said in court?
I try to forget.
He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Can you do it, Nick?
Of course, I can explain all of it.
What was that?
Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bust. Yeah, it's gonna be like this was backwards, so he couldn't have seen them. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses?
Went on backward.
In the perfect turn of events, they go like tucked exactly in.
Christ.
God's hand.
Do you get it yet?
And folded it so neatly and tucked it right.
Yeah.
Under the bust.
Oh my god.
If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust.
Ah.
Ah!
You know what?
Ah.
Which
I know that
explains...
we're Phoenix and
yeah.
he's right, but I'm on Von Karma's side on this.
Yeah, because
one.
it's
What
so,
the
like,
fuck?
so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Which explains why Mo didn't see it. The white roses were not visible because they were on the backside of the bust.
Order.
This case. So it's really stupid.
It's like so far-fetched.
The thing about this game is that it's really stupid.
I mean, I think this is like... Because there was a lot of crazy shit happening before. This is like the least, like...
Yeah.
actually, like... probable that this would ever happen in real life.
Yeah.
Because, like, such, like, so many, like, dumbass circumstantial things that no one would think of.
Yeah.
This is just like completely out of the realm of reality.
Yeah.
And it's great.
It's gone a little too far. I kind of wish it was more interesting, but it's okay. This is
It's
quite
okay.
a shocking state of affairs.
Sometimes a game needs to be a little silly. That's fine.
Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd. To me.
Don't worry,
Yours sounds
we're
weird.
aware.
However, let's keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads.
Oh, thank God, thank you.
He's having a good time. He's
Just like
really
in real
having fun.
court, they will be like, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's see where this goes.
Let's
Let's
entertain
do
this.
Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the I'm sorry for interrupting you, Milk. I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I didn't mean to. Do you want to make out?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it right now.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Mwah.
Mwah. Yeah, not really bothered, are they?
Well, so much for that theory.
Mr. Wright, do you mind?
What is it?
You took the time to research our circus, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I did it?
If you did, then maybe you understand why I think you're off the track.
Why is that?
Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this.
Oh yeah.
What's happening to you?
Being sucked into a dimension.
Sorry, the demons, my soul, it's
My
barely
soul
gripping
is being,
on.
like,
Sorry, my
dragged
demons. Sorry,
down
my
into the
demons.
Sewer vent.
Thus, there's absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do?
What do we do?
Phoenix, Phoenix, what do we do? What the fuck do we do?
Phoenix, God!
Oh my
There's no
god!
doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster.
Acro's motive.
Seems that this case isn't over yet.
Oh my
Very
god.
well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break.
Oh, yay, recess!
We'll listen to the
Yay!
rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess.
P.
Yippee!
Wow.
I wonder what will happen next.
I
Well, actually, ironically enough, this case is one of the few I actually, like, always remember the most just because how much balls to the walls it is.
It's very silly.
He's gonna make, a replica of the courtroom in the soundbox. Soundbox? Soundbox.
Whoa.
You know, the box of sounds, every playground has it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe it. Acro?
It's pretty shocking, isn't it?
Definitely is. I think he's always most straightforward of the group.
Straight? Like, okay.
Jeebus. Unbelievable.
Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did?
I don't know who's doing this.
My. He's a little twerp, isn't he?
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, pal!
Oh, there we go.
Fuck
You
yeah.
ignore me after I went all this trouble, bring you some evidence.
Detective Gumshoe.
Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy doesn't
Fuck you guys.
Fuck
Now,
you guys.
Right.
now, detective, I'm sorry. Now, why don't you relax a little?
What is
We've
with
got
the
some-
fucking milk?
I got some really tasty milk.
It's got some, you know. Hi, Gumshoe, Twirl's hair.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Detective Gumshoe. How about card trick, detective?
He's so, aw.
Well, if you insist.
He just wants to be treated nicely.
Treat me so niceies.
Treat me really niceies.
Now, other evidence you mentioned. What is it?
Here you go.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
The result of our investigation. You can look at it later.
Won't Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
Yeah, no spoilies, winks.
That's why this is all a secret.
Huh?
Look, details are to need-to-know basics, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court until now has gone according to our plan.
Von Karma looked like she was in a pretty big hurry, though.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were put into place.
What are you? This is court we're talking about. What are you guys doing? Final plans? To fucking kill me?
That reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor to you. Judgment comes at the very last instant. That's it. That was it for me to you. For me too, pal. I'm going home.
Oh, goodbye.
What did he mean by that? The very last instant part.
I think he said seemed pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, one more thing.
Well,
Don't scare me like that.
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant.
is it milk?
It's
Oh.
milk.
For me?
It's me!
It's
Take a spoon.
milk.
The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me? Back on the farm?
Back on the farm.
Want to go to the farm?
Gumshoe Columbo moments.
Wow.
Every
It's Court's
Gumshoe moment
nonsense.
is a Columbo moment.
I'm pretty sure that's the inspiration for the code, actually.
Yeah, it was. I'm like 99% sure.
Yeah.
That so every single Gumshoe moment
Is a Columbo moment.
They're one and the same. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with the relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want to answer to. I drank some milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
Gulp.
I'm about to throw up and shit my pants, Maya. You really got it, like...
Maya, you gotta take like 2 steps back for your own
Maya's
good.
leaving the room. He's walking out.
If I don't shit myself, it's gonna get real farty real fast. This is an awful bit we're doing, by the way.
Yeah, this is horrible.
I do think it'd be funny if Phoenix shit his pants in court.
I don't.
I just think people shitting their pants is kind of funny. It's just me.
Okay.
It's just
Well, I think that's just you.
it's just me.
So
I think it's like kind of funny, guys.
this is a you thing that we don't have to participate in if we don't want to.
Bob, shut your fucking mouth. I'm not doing anything.
Oh man, you're a laugh riot over here.
Yeah, guess what kind of sound happens when they shit their pants? Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Little, we were abandoned by our parents. You're talking about shitting your pants?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
perfect time.
That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat around 9 years old.
Is that breaking child labor laws?
Yes. But
I
it's
think
a
we said that
circus.
last time as well.
Do we?
I want to find a way to
think so.
repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
Listen, we recycle like 5 jokes, but with different characters in different situations like 20 times. I could never know. I think like we've
Yeah.
Sing in Polish. Say I'm shitting my pants in Polish.
well.
The pants shitting bit is a really funny phrase to me. It's such a non-joke.
It's such a non-joke. I think it's literally just zesracie. It's like the equivalent.
Cool.
Yahoo!
There you go. You learned something new today.
Not
Awesome.
worth your 5,000 points.
I don't think I was worth 5,000 points, but you know, good job.
Thoughtful young man.
I did. Okay, now that made me remember. When I was like yesterday while I was teaching, I was hanging out like with one earbud in the call, with like a Byron crew, and Talon just started googling random Polish words, and it wasn't even a Polish word. He was googling like what peeing is in Polish, and then like in the English synonyms, we got piddle,
Piddle.
Yeah.
and I didn't know that was a word.
Yeah. I knew that was a word.
You knew? Is it
Never
Yeah.
is it British?
Much, but yeah.
I guess it's British, but it's mainly like a kiddie word that we use like to talk to kids. kind of
Oh, it's
thing.
like a kiddie pee. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, maybe that's why I don't know it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't use in conversation, but
Cause like I was making fun of Talon for googling that, because like the Polish equivalent was like a kiddie word for peeing as well. But then it had like pee or like, you know, like normal p words after.
Can we stop talking about pee now? Can we please?
You know, no, it's interesting.
I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want to be involved.
It's kind of
As
fucked
you
up because
heard, the witness deeply respected the victim.
no, listen, but
I'll be pissing.
if I haven't seen that yesterday, someone might as well have named their cat like something like Piddle, and I would be like, oh, that's a cute name.
Someone should still name their cat Piddle. That would be a really funny cat name.
I'm naming my next cat Piddle.
Don't do that. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro could kill the man he held in such high esteem.
You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for cross-examination, is there?
Piddle's the cat is an orange tabby and needs to
I
drink
don't-
more
I
water.
want to get away from this piss conversation.
Can we please?
Pissing and pooping and shitting our pants, I'm kind of over it.
I've
Aw,
had enough.
man,
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
you guys are lame. You guys are like mature or
No,
whatever.
we're
I'm 5 years
normal.
old.
We're normal people.
Well, I think it's funny, but okay. Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Oh, would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Oh, sure. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness. Pee-pee.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix, right? You don't care about justice, do you?
That's
You just
fucked
want
up.
to fabricate a motive.
Okay, sorry, one last bit. And I promise I'll be done.
Fucking hell.
But that just like,
Yeah?
that makes me think that PP Longstrom is such a fucked up name, if that's the case.
Cool.
And I'm done now. I'm done now. I'm done now. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say.
Yes, and this one.
For the love of God.
That's all from me, folks. Sorry, my
I
bad.
refuse to yes and you at this moment.
That's all, folks.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Christ!
Sorry, I was thinking about Piddle.
Shut the
I don't
fuck
want to
up.
talk about Piddle. I don't want to think about Piddle. I don't want to.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sick of you.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents.
Hold on, I need to catch my breath.
That was deserved.
Yeah, I deserve that. Okay. Holy shit.
That was right.
Alex, start. Okay.
I'm shaking
What
my
the
head.
fuck is going on?
I'm shaking my head. Play the fucking video game, man.
Hold on, I need to calm down.
I'm sick of this shit.
The amount of wheezing that just went on in the past 30 seconds is like unhealthy. I feel like I'm gonna black out.
I'm gonna start playing episodes of Zack and Cody so you get copyrighted.
Okay,
Fuck this stream. We're gonna go watch Zack and Cody. It's on TV.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
oh my fucking god.
Hey, me, do you wanna watch Zack and Cody?
I'd love to.
Okay.
It'd be so fun.
No.
There was a room under this mess. I'd like it back.
Sky, you have to stop! I need to
I
breathe!
love this one.
I can't
love
fucking
this
breathe now!
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Sorry if I just kept thinking that Sky was making those sounds with their mouth.
It's a really good episode.
Can you keep playing it? Sorry, I wasn't focused. Can you keep...
Shambles.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you play it again? I didn't hear it.
Hold on.
Great.
Okay, did you plan this? Did you plan that? Did you plan the fort? Did you plan it? Sky? Sky, look at me!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sky, Sky, you have to look me in the eyes. Sky, did you plan that shit? Sky?
Oh my god.
I just skipped. I'm gonna random fart and Zack in a fart machine.
No, hyperventilate. I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
Oh my, okay, hold on. Everybody. We're gonna do
Press everyone.
Should we like do breathing exercises for like 2 seconds or something? Like
We're fine. We're fine. I got the Felix. That's Felix's line. Read the
hold on, I need oxygen in my brain. I wasn't like breathing properly for the past 2 minutes.
Category 5 Sweet Life event.
Oh god, the fart, bro. Shut up.
I'm gonna throw up.
I need a napkin. I started like for real crying.
Oh my god, God.
There's tears coming out of my eyes.
We all need to
Zack, I'm gonna have
fucking
a
calm down.
I hate it. Kiss me.
I can't listen. I can't press next because I'm gonna see my brothers and I were orphans, and I'm gonna fucking lose it again because we're just.
I'm leaning over my mic, leaning over on my like knees and my legs, like trying to compose myself.
This guy's putting himself in the recovery position.
I like see black at the edge of my vision. It's like crazy.
Are you people dying? Like,
Yeah,
what's
I
going
think
on?
so.
I'm good.
We found the first human beings who have never laughed before and don't know what to do.
Hey guys, it's like scary. Laughter is scary.
I'm scared. I'm frightened.
Okay.
Phoenix, do you have anything to say? Okay.
Okay. Am I supposed to press all of these? Because it won't let me out otherwise.
Where am I on the guide?
I said I'd cross-examine.
You need to press every statement until the judge calls an end. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Jesus.
We?
Yes, my brother Sean and I. What? You have a brother?
How old were you when this happened, Acro?
I was 8 years old and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Okay. Nowadays, we're bitter about what happened to us. Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus. I'm still like recovering. I feel like
I'm lightheaded.
I'm fine. I don't know what's wrong with you people, but I'm fine. Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
He's also recovering from hearing our bits. It was very funny.
Yeah.
He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like. Phoenix, they're abandoned as children. Calm down.
Yeah.
Calling it a sob story is
like
so rude. There's no crying in court. Let's keep going.
The witness may proceed with his testimony.
So sad.
Guy?
Okay, guys. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster?
Stop it! He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one.
He's like
What?
a girl
That-
mutual to me.
Pick a struggle, pick two, whatever.
The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
Okay, now I feel bad after saying that, sorry.
About the circus.
He's like if I had a mutual who was a girl.
A girl mutual, you could
This
say?
was over 15 years ago.
Good.
Back then, there were very few customers coming in.
I think Acro would be a girl mutual.
Okay, we did murder someone, but, you know. what
I mean-
girl mutual doesn't.
You know,
So no
girl
one had
mutuals
time to look
do what
at
girl
me.
mutuals do, you know?
They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile.
What a beautiful story.
That's
I hope she said that like deadpan, no emotion.
That was great story, man.
That was a great story, dude.
No, she likes it. She
That's
enjoyed
why
it.
I was always thinking of when I could. What? That's why I was always thinking of what I could do
To help.
I wanted to think.
The birds are girl mutuals. They are tweeting!
They're tweeting.
They are! We worked it out. Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person?
I know. He seems like a nice guy. Towards her. Which is what makes this so difficult.
Then how long have you been a performer? I became an acrobat on Mountain.
9 years old! You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age?
I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. It was also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly a household name. I don't like this.
I don't like that name.
It's a bad name.
We just got past the shitting joke. And,
And now we got Dingling? Come on, man.
Come on, guys.
I've even heard of them in Germany.
Penis? Yes, we're all aware. Liar.
Point is that I wanted to be some use to the circus.
Believe women.
You're truly a remarkable young man.
Josh keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father. Huh?
Hmm.
I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
Oh, wait, shit. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to press the
You
press.
fucking idiot.
Okay, damn.
You foolish fool.
I'm sorry.
Fools. Come
Did
on,
you ever
you're
have any
fool.
trouble with the ringmaster? Ow!
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Ouchie, ow, ow,
Owie,
ow.
ouchie, ow, ow, ow,
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
ow. Wha-pow,
Wa-pow!
wha-pow.
Wa-pow!
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. Yeah?
I think that'll be enough for now.
Yeah, dude?
Pondering whether or not this witness would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that that is pretty much unlikely. Reading's hard.
Reading's like
guys.
difficult.
Reading's
Exactly right,
hard.
Your Honor.
Reading's like hard.
Reading is hard, it's difficult, and I don't
Hard.
like doing it.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
What was Acro's motive for killing the ringmaster? How about it? Can you explain that to me?
Well, against the ringmaster, there was no motive.
Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow!
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools, so full-heartedly foolish.
Okay, I hope nobody heard the like police cars just driving past my window. That was for me and my dumb jokes. The comedy police
Yeah.
came. Yeah.
We didn't.
Because
but that was
the joke police, they're on the way.
the joke police. They're coming to arrest you.
They hate me.
Did you forget? He made an accusation against this witness, did you not?
Is Gumshoe? I wish.
Gumshoe's
I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russellberry Ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things? Excuse me. The end of things?
Excuse me. Acro. You didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
Yeah. I'm saying that the target of this witness's murder plot was not the ringmaster. He did not plan to kill Russell Berry.
But what?
Order. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack someone who's loud. Anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if... What? I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Loud in the face? Twice if you must. That's a weird way to put it. Loud in the face. Huh?
Who's loud in the face? Somebody who's loud in
Right.
smack. No, well, that was, yeah, I guess that was weird.
Mr. Wright? What in the world are you trying to do in my court? To my court.
I don't know, I'm just chilling.
Oh,
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his... Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Well.
So you see,
Well.
Regina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, "You're wrong." That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Chori!
We were laughing really, really hard.
You missed
Sorry, the lawyer roleplay is fun. I'm having a great time.
You missed
You missed a
a
horrible-
nuclear event of like
Category 5, Sweet Life event.
or we fucking lost it. like never before.
I know, my mic is fucked. I'm in a different place, and
We know this.
Sorry, we're very well aware. This is the best we can
We're
do.
very well aware that my mic is fucked right now.
Sky has to sit on it today, so you know.
Yeah,
It's
but
like muffled.
Tori, you missed the joke where I think it was me and Milk kept joking about piss and shit at some point, and then we're like, no, no, no. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull up an episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody out of nowhere. And then in the episode, Zack from Zack and Cody fucking like had a fart machine.
With a fart like machine, and that was not planned at all. And I like, we were in shambles.
I hate it here.
And we just had to watch.
I was just witnessing. I was just witness to this.
Like it was the most beautiful like coming together of coincidences I've ever experienced.
There was nothing beautiful about that. What the fuck are you
No,
saying?
it was wonderful. I really loved it. I loved it so much.
It is cute.
Thank you. Yeah, I changed it. I changed it to look nice.
You changed it.
I changed it. I fixed it. It's not like a dark gray box anymore. I fixed it.
Yahoo!
I made it cute.
Okay, so sweet. Mr. Wright, allow me to.
Two? Two?
Ow.
Wow!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Okay. Ah!
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence. Now.
Now!
Meow. Oh, sorry, that's still me.
Yeah.
I want to know why
Fucking
Acro was
monogram.
kill Regina Berry. I thought it was him because it cut to him. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. No, I'll never forgive you, actually. Sorry.
I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that provides Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Oh, yeah, wait, we didn't check the fucking scarf. Hold on. Bat's scarf. Stained with blood and a small quantity of pepper.
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 Madam Pepper.
In case you don't remember, pepper was in the box. But yeah, it's the note.
Bye, Tori, I love you.
Okay, bye.
If you even care.
Acro, do you have any recollection of seeing this?
That's
A bitch of pepper.
a bitch of pepper.
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
There's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order, order, order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
It is the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
And that's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, read the note?
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake. Instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
I mean, I wouldn't call it that, Your Honor. There was a murder, but okay. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today?
Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my little body.
I thought you said little body.
My
My little body!
Little body. Like, tiny little body.
So
If I were to
little.
do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza. Because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it, I've got it. After thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
Yay, very good, Your
job.
Honor!
Good job, Your Honor.
Good job, Your
How
Honor!
are you?
And that's when he let the bust fly.
Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to...
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Gay, homosexual, gay, by the way.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
Echo wrote this note to
She likes
Regina.
women. Foolishly foolish, fool ideas. You're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a party fool. I missed the last line, but it's okay.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
Very well, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Sorry, I keep clicking too fast on accident. My bad.
Come on, finger.
That's a line in the note, alright.
Well then, if the note was sent to Regina Berry, it might mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
Also, yeah, Saturn, it's the best thing about this whole case. Maya being a giant raging lesbian. It's great.
No.
What did you just say?
Really?
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 Hmm?
Really? Maybe you?
Really?
Thinking that
You?
thinking other women are cute?
Oh.
Is...
Maya, you mean? I'm
Yeah.
talking about Maya.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
No, I was doing a bit that... Oh, shocker, you like Maya being gay, but...
I have drawn multiple comics at this point about Maya being a lesbian. This is known about me.
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza in place of his lovely daughter. And she is cute.
Hold it right here, Mr. Wright. There. What's the incident that alluded to this note?
The incident 6 months ago.
I know all about it.
Well, I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at the time.
Moron.
Oh, okay, damn.
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case? The one happening right now? Not like the other cases we've been doing?
No, it does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Whoa. Crazy.
Whoa.
Wow.
Really, Nick?
I think so. I guess.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. Hurry up and tell us about it. I read that weirdly. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is. I can't read lines right today.
It's okay. I don't think either of us can. If I can't answer that
Nobody
question...
is-
Yeah. Nobody's reading right today. And we're like... Okay, I think like I'm slower at thinking because of like the...
Fire and Pokemon incident?
No? I think it's more so the fact that I like lost oxygen to my brain for 2 minutes laughing at Zack and Cody farting.
We're fine. Like, we're okay. You're being so dramatic about this.
Well, I'm not fine! I have feelings! I have thoughts!
We're
I have
okay.
feelings.
Like, it's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Meepy, my guide, is it the scarf? I think it's the scarf, but I need to be sure. Please.
It is not.
Is it the pepper or the lion?
It is the pepper.
It's the pepper. Okay, I wasn't sure which one they
pepper.
wanted from me.
Achoo, achoo, achoo.
What kind of spicy joke is this, Miss Phoenix, right?
Oh, you haven't heard a spicy joke from me yet.
Spicy? It's pepper.
Spicy.
She's from...
You know, spice.
She's from Germany, she's white, you know.
Okay. she's not.
German.
She's not white.
German all they eat is soup.
She's not white.
Well, no, she's German, and in the Japanese games, she's American.
I've never. Okay. fine.
It isn't a joke at all. This is decisive evidence you asked for.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Yeah? Can I go, Sky? Can I, like...
Read the line.
Read the line.
The victim would arrive and try to take away the wooden box. That's when they discovered the decisive evidence found inside.
I'm getting an ad on your channel.
That's a
Okay,
good one.
it's a good one.
What's
What's the prophecy? What's the vision today?
It's for ketchup.
For ketchup?
Another unbelievable conclusion.
Okay.
It's pepper. It's a spice.
It's not like just pepper. Just pepper is not like spicy. It adds flavor, but it's not.
Flavor.
I mean, it's like the black like ground pepper thing, not like spicy pepper. You know?
Another unbelievable conclusion.
You guys have a lot of the same words for different things. It's like confusing. We have a different thing for like the ground pepper, like spice.
Yeah, the English language kind of sucks ass. To be honest. No one's ever said this before, but it's bad.
Chili peppers. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Very logical. Yeah.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways.
Okay.
If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question.
Okay.
Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
I mean,
That.
like,
It's creep number 4.
creep number
Who is
third,
this?
whatever. If we count the
don't know, I
puppet,
can't
it's 4.
Who is this?
That is Zakro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Akro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina. She did that to him.
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Akro's brother, Sean Dingling.
That's such a stupid last name, I can't
It's a
stop thinking
very
about it.
difficult name to say.
Dingling.
Dingling.
6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
Lion?
Ghost?
Ghost?
Regina, I mean, Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another
But it's a wild animal.
There's
no tamed
there's
animal.
concept called wild animal that will act,
Yeah.
you know, on its own accord. I don't know if you've heard of that, but big cat's
No one in
one
this
of
call has
them.
ever heard of anything.
Big cat's one of them.
One of them.
They wouldn't understand the command.
They barely know lying, Saturn.
This case is so dumb. Like it's
This
so
case is stupid.
like it's so dumb. Francisca, you're better than this.
She's like not. I love her. She's also silly.
I mean, she's silly, but
More-
you know, she has a good head on her shoulders.
Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. I'm gay, by the way.
I'm gay, by the way.
So then what happened to Akro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Oh, Saturn, exactly. She's
Yeah.
smart, but like
Yeah.
everyone else is so stupid that
But-
still not that smart.
Everybody's a fucking idiot. That's why we
Now
love
what
them.
do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? Some miles?
I mean, can we call it prank more than an accident? Well, like, what's
I mean,
the
it's-
That's just
what's the technicality here?
It's not like a preordained she meant to kill him, is it? Or is
Yeah.
It's like a prank accident. I think it's just an accident.
But VP, do I have to say it's more than that? I think I have to say it's more than that, right?
It was more than that. A
Yeah.
prank is not an accident.
Yeah. The lion biting bat was no accident at all.
What?
What? Huh?
Huh?
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
One prank go wrong.
Consider
This is good. This is good
Maybe
views.
for the bit.
the bit.
The bit? Well, he sure did. Sorry.
Whoa! Yahoo! Yeah!
We've got jokes in here. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite. Hold on. Let's slow down. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat because of the scarf.
Scarf.
That's just a scarf.
Acro,
Scarf with blood on it.
this scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina.
There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be? Peppa.
Papa.
Peppa. Hey, get some pepper in here. Pepper?
Yeah. Here in New Zealand, about the time the circus lions got loose and had earlier eaten or perhaps been fed one of the trained dogs. Jesus.
Okay.
Nobody should have lions ever.
Nobody should have lions ever, is the
Nobody
thing.
should have lions or tigers or big cats.
No, but there's been so many cases where, like, I think in America, like, a lion runs away from home and there's, like, a whole thing happening.
Oh god. Well, 2 years ago, remember Tiger King? Remember that trendy thing?
Shut up. Hi, Mew, thank you for the sub!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, it's an attorney!
It's an attorney.
Mamma mia, it's an attorney. Is this anything?
It's everything. Hi, Mew, thank you for 7... That's not 7, that's 9 months, sorry. Like, there was a whole thing. Don't worry, but I'm fine. I'm, like, mentally
Numbers?
well today.
We cut off the oxygen with the Zack and Cody bit.
Yeah.
Sky did an equivalent of, like, putting a pillow over my head for 2 minutes with a Zack and Cody, like, clip.
You killed some brain cells from like leaving your
And I don't have many to begin with, so, you know, we're... No, it wasn't like a super funny clip.
Full episode.
Yeah.
Sit in here. I'm good.
I'll clip it after we're done.
Yeah, we're doing a whole thing, and then Sky played a bit of an episode that, like, fit so, like, scarily into it that I...
You know what? We'll talk about Zack.
Yeah, we'll talk about Zack and Cody later. How about the
We'll
murder?
talk about Zack and Cody off
When we're done.
How about that?
in our free time.
After we,
Episode.
figure out this, this awful tragic murder that happened. Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
Some pepper.
Pepper.
Oh my fucking god, that was loud.
That really got you, Sky. That really got you good. Damn.
Look away, but I think they should. I don't know what Cole and Dylan Sprouse would be doing in there, or what twins are in this.
I mean,
But I agree.
just there. Okay, there is a case with twins that are, and you won't guess it. They're magicians at the circus, but you know,
Oh my god.
they make a second circus case, by the way.
This is also in an episode of Pushing Daisies with twin magicians. In a murder.
Ace Attorney just really likes circus and clowns.
They
like
really
them.
do.
They like magicians and circus and clowns.
I
And
th-
they,
I think-
they will never stop.
I think you could reasonably make a Dylan and Cole Sprouse just like a Ace Attorney AU kind of thing.
Sure.
I think you
I mean,
shouldn't.
there was
I think
Okay,
you
I've been
could, but you
watching a lot of
shouldn't.
episodes of Zack and Cody. There is one episode where Cody is really into magic because he's like, man.
I remember. Wait, I remember that. I remember that episode.
About it. I'm gonna do magic.
I remember that. I remember that so vividly. It's all coming together.
I remember that
All
episode.
coming back.
I just think Cody would be good material for a prosecutor, and Zach would be a good material for a very like bad
They hate each other.
attorney, and they hate each other.
And
They always get cases against each other, like they don't even like try or anything. It just happens.
Mr. Mosby is the fucking judge.
It's just a show.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. They have two weird girls.
They have two weird girls. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe they have a weird girl each.
Two on each side.
Play the game, play the game.
Okay, sorry.
We
It's
can't
just
Google
ellipses.
Zack
What do you want from me?
To play the game.
The game is not saying much.
Okay, well, give it time.
Hey, what's with the silent treatment?
Cody. Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job at.
Did I now? Yeah?
Say the line.
Say the line. Sky, you gotta read it. You gotta read the line. Sky? Sky, no, you got come back here. You gotta read the line, Sky.
Where did you go?
You have a job, Sky. Sky, you have a responsibility.
You promised.
I think whoever made up the phrase fingering a criminal knew what they were doing, and also I hope they got hit by a bus at some point.
I hope their car gets stolen.
But also I hope their days are wonderful because it's the funniest shit ever, to me, specifically.
This guy, read the line.
Watch this.
Yeah? You didn't let it play. You didn't let it play fully. I didn't hear the noise. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna do the fart joke. I don't know why.
Please, please. I'm asking so nicely. Please let it play.
Sky, can you get Sky?
You did a
Sky,
good
can you
job
get voice
fingering a
mod?
criminal. Let's get on with it.
You need to get voice mod and just put entire like episodes of Sulaya and Zack and Cody.
episodes.
Episode
Cody.
of Zack and Cody.
Well, anyway, you still gotta read the line.
I did read
No,
it.
they read it. They read it. I just talked over them a little bit because I'm an asshole.
Can you do it again? I didn't hear
I
it.
can read it again.
Yeah, please.
You've done a good job at fingering a criminal.
Nice.
But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Regina gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Just doesn't get it.
She knows. She knows.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wasn't it said that the lions seemed to be smiling?
Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before
Sneezing.
Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile? They don't?
They
No,
don't.
they do not.
They do not, is the thing. Yeah.
I've never heard of them smiling. However,
Lions sneeze. That's the stupid reasoning,
Lions
by the way, of the day.
lions
Lions
sneeze.
Lions sneeze. Leon didn't plan on biting Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Love the fade to red.
Yeah.
Big fan.
It's like,
Big fan.
it's so
It's really good.
like
It's really good, is what you're about to say.
Sure.
I really wish I could say that.
Sure. Yeah.
It's good.
Sure. What?
You fool!
You've got to be kidding me.
With 3 exclamation marks. Damn.
Us watching this
Gotta be
case.
kidding
You've got to be
me.
kidding me.
The guitar, shut up, not the guitar.
What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
Oh my god, I can't wait to get to that scene. I can't fucking wait. Sky, you're gonna love the guitar scene in the 4th game. You're gonna love it so much.
I think the Skyle thing is very funny. I just know.
I'm gonna believe you.
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it?
Whoppa.
Wapa.
You really plan to say this joke of an accident actually happened?
Well, that's kind of insensitive because a guy almost died, but you know. Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. I mean, sure. Akron nearly lost his brother due to his accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot.
So it's a joke of an accident to you, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying!
Fucked.
Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. Think if there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Finally, someone talks about it.
Finally someone talks about it! Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro.
He just wanted to be taken seriously, bro.
Bro.
You can't mean...
Are you confirming the defense's claim?
That was an accident. I was adjusting my grip and hit the tablet. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I'm so sorry.
For me, Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion.
What do you mean by this?
I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would the problem be? The same problem has always been evident. If I drop Max's bus on the top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim? You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
Murder weapon.
The bust that the defense claims were used.
Oh yeah, this bit was so stupid. It made me so angry when I was a kid. It's made me so angry when I was a kid because I was like really stoned by it and I realized and I was like, no, you fucking didn't.
Yeah.
Without, it was to be found in Acro's room.
Sky, you're fading away.
If that were to be found in Acro's room,
There you go.
and if it was covered with the victim's blood, what would be it would be also conclusive in my eyes. It'd be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Awfully
Yes,
conclusive.
it would be.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what we're all thinking.
Blood?
Nudging my chin. The bust.
Yeah, why'd you think it like that? Nick, you gotta do something.
Why not? Just having a little fun. It's so
Nick,
bad.
you thinking about Max's boobs again? Stop it.
Can a guy de-stress? It's a very stressful situation. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. Well, am I supposed to make them search it? Cause spoiler, I know it's not there because they already probably searched our room, but
Do you want the answer from the
yes,
guide?
I am specifically asking the guide, not Meepy, just the guide.
Just the guide. Okay, well. Speaking as
The Meepy and the guide
as a-
Meepy are different entities to me.
Okay. Okay. Well, the guide is speaking, and the guide says that you need to see how things.
Okay. I figured. It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but
Why aren't you going to search his room?
yeah, I thought so.
It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma total justice.
Yeah, and
Game
Gumshoe
coming
said
out.
that thing
You
about
know the true meaning of Von Karma
total
social justice.
social justice warrior.
Christ.
Because there was this thing about Gumshoe saying that in the last like
all
instant that
pathetic.
they'll get me, and it probably was that because they probably searched Acro's room for the murder weapon and there was nothing. I guess. I figured with you that's the least I should expect. You leave no stone unturned. Whoop-pow.
Papa.
Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. She's got blue hair and pronouns.
Pronouns!
Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
Yeah, there we go.
What did you find?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright? The bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office. End of story.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
Looks like the coup de
Degra.
grace. De gras. In this case is ever so sweet.
Or grass, I don't remember. I think it's gra.
I don't know.
Whatever. But what about the scarf? What about the note?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the important evidence here is about the death of the ringmaster. I think you should remember that.
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bus. Where is it now?
Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix right. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do.
I mean, it's in the defendant's chair, among other things, but...
Alright.
Sorry. I'm not proud of that one.
He shouldn't be. It wasn't very good.
Yeah. Did I forget to read that? I think I read that in my head and just didn't read it out loud. Womp. Very, 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 very fitting, thanks.
It seems as if the case is coming to a close.
Uh-huh.
The defendant's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
Yay! Ack!
Bit of old Von Carmen, that little noise. Now, if you'll please excuse me, Mr. Wright. I think that brings to the end of the cross-examination of this witness.
Objection. Oh, hold it.
Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its lace.
What?
What? I mean, case.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
That's okay, Maya, we forgive you.
Huh?
What?
We need time to do what? Ow!
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? Is he talking to me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acro's lived his life up until now.
Okay.
Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope.
Sure.
If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. Defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue. I don't think he'll be finding out anytime soon.
Okay, the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward. Yay.
The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now?
Well, I know. It's in this courtroom.
It is somewhere in this courtroom.
It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obvious.
It's obvious. Like, so obvious.
It's obvious?
It couldn't be anywhere else.
It's obvious?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. It's in the witness's chair.
Christ.
Acro,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket of your wheelchair?
Christ! What the fuck?
Yeah.
No!
This is like one of the things that stumped me so much that I can't forget this case ever.
This,
When
yeah.
you go into court, you have to get, like, scanned to make sure you don't have shit, like, on you.
Well, not here,
No,
no. You're like, oh, so sorry, dude. He was like, sorry, I have nothing under there. They just let him through, I guess.
Fucking camera, and I'm looking at you guys at home in the audience, and I'm shaking my head.
Having a horrible time.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, you are a big guy, and you have a...
giant fucking bust shoved up my ass. Sorry. Jeez, court.
That picture of Lin-Manuel Miranda, me when I walk out of the courtroom with the bust up my ass.
I fucking hate this.
Shut up, never speak again.
Sorry, I had to... Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. Not how that works, but okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there.
Oh my god.
Yup.
Sky hates this.
Obviously, it'd be there.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I'm pissed off.
I think it's pretty amazing that you could laugh in your position.
Killer.
However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there.
Clap! Clap if you think. Oh my god.
Don't you love it, Sky? Don't you love this twist?
I'm pissed off.
I don't like. Look, this case is so. It's like so. It's
Other
so.
than the pedo shit, I really liked this case, and I thought the ending would be kind of fun. This isn't fun. This is pissing me off.
Are you actually mad?
Nah, but it's like, come on.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Pull shit out of their ass.
We all know that you
They
couldn't.
always do.
It's like Afro.
That's what these games do. They always
do
pull shit
this.
out of their ass in the last
Yeah.
second.
We all know that you couldn't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Mrs. Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Yeah, like, the, emotional implications of, trying to kill someone and accidentally killing your father figure is really fucked up.
Yeah, because it's especially killing the daughter.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
At the same time, he was trying to kill a 16-year-old for a prank, so...
True.
Yeah.
You know, for a prank.
Well, you know, very cool prank and all, but...
Great prank.
Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Could you please remove the blanket from the wheelchair?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. I don't know about that.
Only because he's somehow right.
Yeah.
You fool. How could you...
There's potential in this one.
She's mad.
Exactly, Saturn. You've got me.
I like this
Bagged
case.
by a real pro.
I still like it.
I like
but-
this case.
I still like it, but
It could have been perfect, you know?
yeah. Actually, two of them.
Two of them.
Two of them.
The-
Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
They're just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the suppress search in my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try to hide the bust. And the only place I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of the court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. That all makes sense now? Sure!
Sure. I mean, we're just glossing over the fact that he did leave for an entire day after to the hospital and could have quite as well dropped it off somewhere on the way, but you know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's like fine.
It's fine.
He just forgore, he
Can't
just left it
believe
there.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far. Amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
She's seething.
Seething.
I can't believe it. I failed.
Yet again.
Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
It's because you take your job seriously. You're good at it. Oh my god.
Doesn't matter now, though. It seems we've arrived to the truth. At the truth.
At the truth.
The truth.
The truth.
The truth.
Acro? Yes, Your Honor?
I mean, he did only show up today to court, so...
Of the very big circus, Mr. Russell-Derry. Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro.
All my brother did was want Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. Ugh.
Ugh. He was
Yuck.
22, grow
My
up.
brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back the same way.
And that's why she covered the scarf in pepper.
I know she didn't want anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believed that so purely. But she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
What do you mean by that?
So are you saying that you are a victim in all this as well? No. That's not what I mean. Oh my god. I am nothing but a murderer. That's who I am.
Really poignant.
Sobbing. I'm crying. At first I thought I'd kill myself, then I pondered giving up. Okay. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. I had to kill her. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't I just couldn't up and leave it. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
Very sensitive thing to say.
Yeah.
Man's crying. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. beat me again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Can I still, like, push him over and kick him so hard, so hard, so hard, please?
So hard and kick him and punch him? Lift him up from his wires and punch him like a piñata?
Yes,
This
we're
court is
back.
adjourned.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Yeah, no way.
Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
Well, there were plenty of people with bad inside them. Well, well,
That's a good question. And one I don't know the answer to.
because I'm one of them.
Congratulations! Congratulations, Mr. Max! Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room?
I just completely dropped spit.
I'm so happy you only did that twice, because it was funny every time.
We're just thinking about Acro.
No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh?
I mean, he's kind of got a point.
Uh,
Well, you better give your best scream, Beepy.
It's like half midnight. I can't do that. It's all my fault.
Sweetie pie.
Bat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina. Mr. Wright, tell me something.
What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
Whoa!
Up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
I don't think so. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that?
Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Huh?
Acro said that all the time to you, so I thought it'd work for me too.
Is it the... wait, no. Where's the Grand Prix photo? That's not it. Is
no.
it? Is it not?
No. What's Acro's whole motivation in this?
I mean, it was Bat. So is it just he can't up and leave it yet because Bat is alive?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think that.
His whole thing is for his brother.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
Bat.
Bat.
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know? He is, huh? But now that Acro's been caught... Uh-huh. I know. What? I'll do it.
You'll kill him?
I'll kill him!
I'll put him down!
Hold him down!
There's a pillow right there, I can do it! I've got what it takes.
Look, I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Max! What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? Sorry about that. What happened? So whenever you like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. Such a fabulous thing to do for me. We might even leave tomorrow. What's gonna happen to the circus now? That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. What is it? I decided I'd take over as the new ringmaster.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Yes.
yeah, Mo.
I'll
Fuck
turn the
yeah,
circus
Mo.
the best circus in the world has ever seen.
Mo, you're the only bitch I respect.
The best circus in the world has ever seen? Don't laugh.
Amazing.
Yay, I can't wait.
Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician in the world has ever seen. Max! Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
I want Mo to say no.
Please, Mo, just kick him to the curb.
Mo,
don't
you
know
don't
what
have
to
to
say.
say yes to this.
All I can say is thank you.
Well, maybe Mo can be his gay awakening and he's throwing up, you know? Just a little bit. I don't
He's
know.
fine now, yeah.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together and make the Big Berry Circus bigger than it's ever been.
Mo.
Mo's right, sweetie pie. I can't be the Big Berry Circus without Regina Berry.
God, someone kill this man. Max. Nick. Everyone says people's names so much in this game.
It's crazy. It seems like everything is going to turn out alright here.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
Wow.
We'll save it for I drop back
Oh, you dropped it. I heard you dropped him. I heard you drop it. I heard you drop it. I heard you drop it.
Fuck you.
Max, that was cringe. You dropped your
You fucked up your
card.
trick!
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm sure order special whoopee cushion seats.
Keep going.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just one more. I see. We'll make the case? Oh wait, that should be Mippy. My bad.
Yesterday's search really paid off, sir. You had it all figured out yesterday, didn't you?
It was just a theory.
A game theory!
Shut up.
Acro
Finish
really
you off,
was
finish
the
you off.
killer. I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Right?
Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to land. Do me a favor and try not to be too harsh on Acro. Once I get back, I'll make a stop by the chief prosecutor's office.
Oh, shit!
So he's like not dead. He's just been abroad this entire
Hi,
time.
Edgeworth! Hi, Edgeworth! Hello!
Our
Thought
baby
you were
girl!
dead.
I love how you were like, haha, he's not dead. And then they told you guys he's dead. You guys were like, what? And then he was in Europe the entire time.
I love the moment that everyone has when they play this game for the first time. Where
And they were like, wait, he's dead?
Yeah, he's not dead. Wait, he's dead?
And then, oh, he wasn't dead. Okay. So this game has 4 cases, so that will be the last case of this game.
Whoa, holy shit.
Yeah, we're getting close.
What?
One
the
case left
fuck?
of this game.
Yeah.
And then we can move on to the third one. Fuck yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've been going
Yeah.
by fast.
yeah.
Oh my god, the circus case is over.
Oh, it's over. Fuck me. Jesus.
And the game is over.
Well,
It's not.
There's one more. There's one more case.
We have one more
Right
case.
now. Goodbye, everybody.
No,
No, Sky, come, Sky, get back here.
stop,
Sky,
no.
Sky, put your shoes back on. Get back here.
School isn't over yet.
I mean,
Hey,
okay,
no.
it's kind of it is late, so it probably won't start it, but we can start it next time. I think.
We'll see
Yeah.
you next time, so this is a good ending.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
glad we
never
finished
actually
it
did
off. Yippee!
Yippee!
Yep.
And then the next case is great. I love the next case.
The next case is so fucking crazy. I love it.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I'm really excited. Okay, thank you everybody for joining me. As always, look for everyone who wasn't here in the beginning, I now have special newfangled commands, so you can go follow Sky and Meepy on their Twitters while they're still up.
Oh my god.
Of course, let me see who we can raid. Let's raid Germa.
Christ.
With my 10 viewers, I'll do so much good over there.
Yeah, of like the 30,000.
Hold on. Kasu is streaming. We can raid Kasu. Kasu hangs out here when we stream Ace Attorney sometimes.
Wow.
No way.
He is doing art. He's very good at it. Go watch. Very cute PNG tuber as well. Be sure to follow if you haven't. He's a good friend of the stream. I don't know when I'll stream next, to be honest, cause fuck everything, life hard. But I'll be back with Pokemon probably, just to do some gyms. I think. I'm on the home stretch. My Pokemon are so over leveled. I need to actually do gyms, but I can't do them off stream. So, you know, it be what it be. But yeah, thank you, Meepy. Thank you, Sky, for being here as always.
Yippee!
Yippee! And
Yay!
we'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye! Bye, everybody! Okay, there we go.
Jolly time.
Edgeworth is there. I'm so excited.
Hi.
Edgeworth is there now.
That